What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Do you guys remember Aaron the Plumber? He's now doing these reality shows with Erica Mena. I think it's the Zeus Network, I'm not sure. But I just been seeing a whole bunch of stuff about the brother, man. Shout out to the guy, I don't have a problem with him. But I see he's beating people up that's saying that, oh, as a transsexual, he tried to flirt with me. Then he starts swinging on them. Then I'm seeing him blowing kisses at him on one video. Then he fought some other dudes fighting white dudes. And, you know, I don't want to get anything started, but when this guy was going around lying, talking about people got him fired from his job after going on to the Pop the Balloon show, he had the situation with MTR. The guy is a known liar. There was brothers in the black YouTube community that was kind of calling me out for discussing him. Like, you know, these black women tried to ruin this guy's life. And I'm so glad that we're getting to see these snippets of him on these particular reality shows. Because I gotta be honest, man. The guy looks like an ass. And for those people, I mean, who had his back and was saying that they were standing up for a black man, I just have a question for you guys. Is this how you guys want to be portrayed? I mean, many black men do not want to be looked at as an emotional tyrant, a guy who's always looking to fight because you're emotionally immature, a guy who's always looking to throw hands at people. And this is not fake. I think he's actually really fighting. These guys are actually really fighting. Those blows look 100% real to me. And Aaron is a guy that you can tell as he grew up in life, nobody really cared about this guy. And this is why I have some pity on the brother. You know, he's from like the Sacramento area, like me, Stockton area, I think Oak Park. And I know he has priors. He was in Phoenix. You know, we've heard so many stories from his ex-girlfriends and things like that. I mean, the brother's messed up. The brother's fucked up. But I just want to know to all of you brothers out there, is that how you want to be looked at? Especially amongst like non-black people? And this is why it's so important. Before you start like really supporting people, start really supporting cats, throwing your support over them because they accuse black women of doing something. And I'm not even being a simp. The problem is Aaron the Plumber has the same issue that Amanda Seales does, okay? And we gotta be able to differentiate between that. There are brothers in the African-American community who can't get along. There are brothers in the African-American community who are just like Cynthia G. No, I don't mean like Cynthia G hating men. I don't mean that. But I mean like they're like Amanda Seales because they can't get along with anybody. Anyone that they meet, that they talk to, they're gonna have a problem with them. And as soon as you decide that you disagree with them or there's some level of conflict, there's only one way they can deal with it. And you wanna know how they can deal with it? It's by fighting. And hey, the guy, he wins some, he loses some, he leaves some in the fights, but that's the only way he knows how to handle things. It's through violence. It's through aggression. And that's what they say about black men, okay? You guys, you know, you can't problem solve. You have no way of mitigating your own circumstances. The only way that you can do something is by throwing hands. That's the only way you know how to do it, or shoot somebody, because you're not civil. Now, I know that's not to be true. I know that black men, just like anybody else, can, you know, do that. Now, let me just say this. Where I'm at over in Africa, I very rarely see fighting. So I will say this. Yeah, it's true. We're going to fight more. Black men, we're going to fight more. It's our culture to fight more, right? We're not going to be taking too much disrespect. It's going to go there. But I've seen brothers be able to just talk it out. You know, we're going to do something else. And I'm not saying the guy's a bad person, but this is something that you guys got to be looking at, because when this goes out there and you get a crash out like this guy, it makes you look bad, whether you know about it or not, okay? It's not a good representation of you. It ain't a good representation of me. And this is one of the reasons why I tell you guys, when you don't own these networks and other groups own your networks, it's how they make you look. And a lot of times we complain about black women on reality shows and how they look and how, you know, it don't make no sense and why are sisters doing that? Well, okay. What about Aaron? Aaron's a crash out. He's no better than any of the Pookies out there that y'all said he ain't. He's the same damn thing. He's a damn crash out. He looks ridiculous. He's a grown man in his 30-something years old, acting like a damn kid. Has no way of thinking, has no way of processing, and they got him on there, he fighting everybody. How long can you just fight everybody and not realize that you got a problem? Then you want to blame black women. A lot of black men like Aaron got problems with black women, when a lot of the problems are them damn selves. And I'm gonna be real. You're gonna say I'm simping, but I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you the real. I was in the black manos for many years, and I'm not gonna sit here and say I was perfect, okay? But I'm gonna tell you what I figured out. I met a lot of good brothers in the black manosphere. Kevin Samuels, you know, was brothers I met. Obsidian, a lot of good brothers I met, you know, that I talked with over the years. A lot of good brothers. But unfortunately, here's what I realized, okay? That after we went through that whole Crystalline Karazen situation, where Crystalline Karazen was trying to take down my YouTube channel, Obsidian's YouTube channel, I believe Angry Man's channel. After we kind of got through that period and got through that situation, Rom Will's channel, BGS channel, we started fighting each other, okay? We went on a tirade, and I was right there as guilty as everybody else. I'm not gonna lie. Beefing, it got personal. Brothers supposed to pull up and fight, all kind of stuff, right? It was then that I realized, man, it wasn't the women's issue. This is our issue. We did this as black men. We did this, and you know what? We ruined a good opportunity that could have brought a lot of black men together. And it wasn't women that was doing it. But as long as you accuse women of doing something, a lot of people will forego and not look at the problems that black men are having. Because ain't too many folks calling Aaron out for the buffoonery he doing. I mean, he raised that GoFundMe. He was taking folks' money. We all know that Aaron is a liar. You had brothers defending that. You know, it's the truth. It's the truth. And look at him now. He's making us look worse than ever before. And what people need to do, but before they start blaming somebody else for getting fired or lying about it, is can they go and seek some personal help? And this is what you don't ever want to see. They don't want to get no personal help. Why can't they get any personal help? I mean, there should be a reason why they want to get some personal help, right? Because there should be no reason why. This guy is acting like this. This guy is a damn idiot. And no, I'm not saying that because I'm hating on Aaron. I would like to fight Aaron. I'm jealous of Aaron's success. And that ain't gonna do any of those things. What it has something to do with, though, is that the guy doesn't make any goddamn sense. That's what it is, okay? The guy don't make any damn sense. Doesn't make any damn sense, okay? Why don't he make any sense? We don't know. So when y'all go out there and y'all support these dudes, this is what happens. It's exactly what happens. So guys, you think it's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. For all you do, for the bell. We're out.